We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semifinal collision. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25.
Good luck, Chris.
Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from the defense here. The linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He was in as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, I'd love to see this quarterback sit in there and take the hit. But, man, he's got to do a better job of recognizing where to go with the ball and just throw it away. You can't throw it into double coverage.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Eller. The pocket breaking down. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
And that sets up a return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
South Carolina offense will take over 1st and 10.
Snap of this playoff game. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. And he drops back in the gun. Pop over the middle. It's Smith. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds, and not much of a gain there.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Touchdown, Gamecocks, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
One play.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. To the air. It's Aller. On the move now. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
They'll have to throw it here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Hit every fucking play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He's got it with room to run. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Breaks free. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. It feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
Makes the catch. It's Ross. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And the Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. Looking to pass. It's Aller. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. As they fight back here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
It's Bennett. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
And the South Carolina offense will take over. First and 10.
Yeah.
Here's the first play of the drive. Now they're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Takes the grab. It's Brown. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
Completion makes it 2nd and short. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Finds his target, and it's complete. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First and 10 play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Catch made on the right side. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The pass rush closing in. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Back to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment.
Yeah.
Here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Clark. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
They need less than a yard for a first down. They'll go for it on 4th. It's a quarterback keeper. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage.
Love the option call here on 4th down. Gives the quarterback some options, makes the right read, keeps it himself, and gets the first down.
The Gamecocks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Now it's 2nd down here. he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. It's complete.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. The short hands. It's Brown. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Chris, give him some credit here. He's fighting to get to that first down, breaks the tackle, just comes up a little bit short of the first down.
Coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. And they'll give it to the back. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
7-7.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Gets the first and still running. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades. Going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and of course Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. Looking to throw. It's Aller. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Pena. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Throwing for his running back.
That's the wrong button,
The
bro.
pass is picked off. Could
Fuck,
take it
I'm
all
looking
the
for
way.
the time.
Across midfield. Out past the 30. At the 10 now. Steps out at the 5. No touchdown, but important takeaway.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
The Gamecocks trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
Oh, he missed the ball.
Throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage.
Yeah, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big 3rd down coming up.
Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, South Carolina. Great connection there for 6 points. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback.
Hey, bro. Fucking blessed.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Gets rid of it on the
Come on, bro.
Makes the grab. It's Singleton.
What the fuck is that?
Runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To throw, it's Aller. Bringing pressure. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Let's see
left. Can't stop me from moving.
Throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much on return.
15 yards downfield, stopping me from moving.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. Caught over the middle. It's Bennett. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback keeps the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Scanning the field, it's Sellers. He escapes the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly out of the wide out. He's got it near the end zone. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break.
What's my corner doing?
The Gamecocks come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Gets made on the out route, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
It's tough to play defense inside the 5-yard line. You spread all over the field. They do a good job of pressuring, but more importantly, they keep the receiver short of the goal line.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. They're going to run it here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on 3rd down. Now we got a 4th down situation, and now you're in the red zone. I wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, or do you roll the dice, try to take a chance, and try to come up with a touchdown?
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. To throw, it's Aller. Grab down the middle, it's Reynolds.
Stop
Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. On the run, it's Singleton. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He's running out of time here.
What's that intentional grounding, bro?
A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap.
Take the ball.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. At the 30 now. At the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Back to pass. It's Allen. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. Looks like one more play here before halftime. QB will try again on 2nd and 10. The pass is intercepted. He'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
South Carolina, 24.
The Nittany Lions will kick this away to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bennett. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
South Carolina offense will take over. 1st and 10.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback still with the football. Breaks free. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Finds his man. It's Clark.
Not playing the zone.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Dropping back, it's Sellers.
Man coverage, getting beat by Greg.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Let's corner there.
Because much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That pass is caught.
Again, that corner over there doing that.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. It's Smith.
The pass on 3rd down. Caught by the tight end. Move out of bounds. At the 36.
4th down and 2 coming up as you try to keep the drive going. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
I'm right by him.
He's past the marker and still going. Touchdown, South Carolina. And the route is on.
This is such a well-designed play here, Blitz. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield, and that's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the third down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Reynolds. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down now at the 47. One big play has gotten this offense suddenly near midfield. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
So, second down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Aller. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. That's caught. It's Singleton. And he'll be brought down. And Indian Lions come up to the line in a hurry up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. With the catch, it's Singleton. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Scooped up for the defense. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do. They're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Trying to get to the quarterback.
It's
still
moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
That ball just seemed to sail on him.
you got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
To throw, it's Sellers. The receiver grabs it. They finally stop him, and now before it gets to the 16-yard line.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. And now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Blitz.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And the Gamecocks will line up here on first down and goal.
691, Gators spot, flat.
First and goal to try to run it in. They finally corral him at the 1.
Well, the defense is locked in on his running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
It's a quick grab. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Still no answer for this offense.
Boy, as a quarterback, you get down in this area of the field, you love having a big target to be able to throw the football to. Defense is expecting to run. You put the ball in the air and let the big tight end come down with a touchdown.
They're going to try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Now he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Aller.
Look at this shit.
Incomplete.
Hey, what? When the fuck do you get out the way, 71?
They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Big throw caught on the left side. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play.
That's the end of the third quarter.
So 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football.
98 profile.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Important second down play coming up. The shotgun running play call.
Running back for the carry. Brings up 3rd.
Third down after that running play. Dropping back, it's Aller. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert, come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to throw it deep. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, Penn State. Too much speed for the defense.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away.
Penn State, 14.
Returner choosing to field this one. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
South Carolina offense will take over. First and 10.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Grab behind the line. It's Harbor. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Crucial third down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Sellers.
Pick the ball.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, a questionable call there on third down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Now you got a big decision here on fourth down and short.
They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The Gamecocks moving quickly down the field here.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on fourth down and one, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
First down, looking to throw the football.
Nice when you get people in there, bro. Man fucking cover.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much
he getting that much stuff
in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Powering through. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Working clock with the ground game. Tough running there, but not quite enough.
Letting the back says good, baby.
Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. To the air, it's Sellers. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense To be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And the Gamecocks will have to punt this one away. And here's the return. Oh, and he's got some space here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Ross. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. That's caught. It's Pena. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. The Nittany Lions looking to run some tempo here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Trying to get the throw off. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Looking to throw again. Bringing pressure. Pulls it in. It's Hudson. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Defense is coming after him.
Every play, bro. Every play.
Boy, this offense is really struggling today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Looking for his back. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Here's the first play of the drive. It started at 28. They'll run it here. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The Gamecocks looking to keep this drive rolling.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
That's an important 1st down on that running play. Handoff from the shotgun. And he's brought down out at the 46.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now